The soft whisper of rain tapped against the old wooden window panes as Clara lay in bed, staring up at the ceiling. The faint glow of her bedside lamp cast shadows across her cozy attic room, but tonight sleep refused to visit her. The dreams had been coming every night, vivid, strange, and haunting. No matter how hard she tried, their meaning eluded her, leaving her with a lingering sense of unease. Her small room was cluttered with books and trinkets she'd collected from antique shops and yard sales. Clara had always been fascinated by the mysterious and the magical. Her favorite find was a dusty old book titled The Language of Dreams, which now lay on her nightstand. Despite reading it cover to cover, she still couldn't make sense of the strange images her mind conjured each night. The rain grew heavier, drumming a soothing rhythm, and Clara finally felt her eyelids grow heavy. Just as she began to drift off, a peculiar sound startled her, a faint chime like the tinkling of glass bells. She sat up, her heart pounding, and listened closely. The sound came again, clearer this time, as if it were calling to her. Clara wrapped a blanket around her shoulders and crept toward the window. Through the rain-streaked glass, she saw a faint silvery glow emanating from the direction of the woods at the edge of her backyard. It pulsed gently, almost like a heartbeat. She hesitated for a moment, but her curiosity outweighed her fear. Grabbing a flashlight, she slipped on her boots and coat and stepped out into the rain. The air was cool and crisp, and the scent of wet earth filled her lungs. Clara followed the glowing light, her boots squelching softly in the muddy grass. The woods seemed alive, whispering secrets as the wind rustled the leaves. The further she ventured, the brighter the light became, guiding her deeper into the forest until she reached a small clearing. In the center of the clearing stood an old, weathered table, its surface covered in moss. Atop the table sat a crystal ball, glowing faintly with a silvery blue light. The chime she had heard earlier rang softly in the air, though there was no breeze to stir it. Clara approached the table cautiously, her flashlight trembling in her hand. The crystal ball was mesmerizing. It seemed to hum with energy, and as Clara peered into its depths, she saw swirling colors and shapes that shifted like clouds in a stormy sky. She reached out tentatively, her fingers brushing against